Good morning, good afternoon, whatever happens to be the time that you watch this video. My name is Bobby Sanchez. I am with I am with StarrSales, and I am wanting to talk with you about some goodies that I happen to have for sale. Now, this particular video is going to be dedicated to glassware. I have 3 items that I want to talk to you about that I think would make a great addition to your collection. Okay, the first item is Bavarian China. I'm going to spell this. My German is a little rusty, so it's Hutzenreuther Bavarian Paseo plate. Okay, it's spelled Hutschenreuther, Bavarian Paseo plate. Here is the back. See that? There's the back. Oop, get it back. Get it in focus, Bobby. Come on. There we go. That's better. That'll work. Okay. There you go. This is just my label that I put on it. Okay. It's removable, so don't worry. Okay. Here is the front. That is a very, very nice little plate. It is an old plate. Okay. No chips, no cracks. Just a very nice plate to add to your collection. I have 4 of these. And when I looked them up, they are worth $25 a piece, but I'm prepared to give you a deal. If you buy 4 plates, then I am going to give you a deal of $75 for all 4 plates. Okay? All 4 plates are $75. You can catch that on my eBay account, and the description is below in the remarks about this video. So hopefully you will want to add this to your collection, and it would make a nice gift for someone who has a collection of these, and would be a just a nice thing to put on your wall, so you can admire it, or put it in your china cabinet, or add it to your existing collection. Okay, next item. This is a very old teacup. It is Bavarian China, and it's Schumann. Okay, this is a very old one. Normally I look these up, and they normally go for about $35 a piece. Okay, so what I'm prepared to do, I'm going to sell this for $15. Okay, $15. Here is the inside of the cup. Now you can see that some of the gold is worn off. You can imagine how many cups of tea this little guy has held. Okay, here's the side view. There's flowers there, and a flower there. Look at this wonderful little handle. It's fantastic. Okay, here is the bottom. I had to use a loupe to read it because my eyes are not what they used to be. Okay, there's the Schumann mark right there. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, it doesn't want to focus. There, that's better. Okay, so there we go. Okay, anyway, so this is a very nice little teacup. So that's item number 2. Okay, here's item number 3. This is not exactly a whole lot of pretty to look at, but it's very practical. Okay. This is it's a teacup. Okay, it's a restaurant-ware teacup. It is there's no markings on the bottom, just some glue scratches where I need to get rid of all of the thing here. Oh, there is a marking on it. Let's see if I can read it. Okay. Anyway, it says, okay, teacup with tea bag holder. Now, here's a picture of the cup. Now, you see this little guy right here? This little fella, little pocket? That's what you use to hold your used tea bag. When you're through steeping your tea, you put your little tea bag in there, and it doesn't make a mess. Okay? So anyway, so there's the handle. Here's the other side. Here's the inside. It needs washing. I'll be washing that. Okay. And here is the back. I don't know if you can read it, but there it is. Can be cleaning that up as well. But anyway, this little guy, we sell this one. We're going to sell this one for $10, and it'll be a nice discussion subject at your next tea party. So anyway, I don't know how common these are, but they're very practical, and I like them a lot. So anyway, so here we are. Okay. Oops. Almost lost it. It dropped out of my hand. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about something else. Let's talk about getting subscriptions for the channel. I would very much appreciate if you would like and subscribe my channels. I am a reseller who's trying to get started. I am a former recruiter, a technical recruiter. I spent 27 years doing that. Before that, I was in the defense industry for 14 years, and before that, I was in the military. Okay, I've had a good working life, and I am retired not because I want to be, but because I've been forced out of the system. When you reach a certain age, it seems that you're not as useful as you once were. And I feel every inch of that, unfortunately. I really am trying to reinvent myself to remain productive in society. I'm not just going to take my pension and sit 16 hours in front of the TV because I don't have anything better to do. I have a good brain, and I like to use it. I like to interact with people, and I like to make my own way. Okay. These last years have been very difficult for me. I did not work at all in 2019, not for lack of trying, but because it was very difficult to get hired. And when people said, well, you can't get hired by the system, you make your own job. So I tried that too. I started a GoFundMe called Making My Own Job. And what I wanted was a little help in buying inventory and also a vehicle, because during this year that I was out of work, I could not keep up the payments in my car. So I have no car now. And buses are great for appointments in some cases, and other times they're not. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is just trying to make myself solvent. I have put out the word that if anybody wants to discard any household knickknacks like salt and pepper shakers, plates, cups, knickknacks, things that, what some people call dust collectors, if people want to discard those, I would be happy to take them off their hands. Okay. Right now, I cannot generate any inventory because I can't get anywhere. Okay. So I am relying on you and your help to watch and subscribe to my channels. I also have a Patreon page if anyone wants to help. If you would like to become my Patreon patron, if you only want to give me $1 a week, that's fine. I feel I have a worthy cause here to support myself and keep myself off of any relief rolls. Okay, I draw Social Security, but I'm entitled to that. I worked my 40 years, and I am entitled to that. It's not that I really want to. If I had my druthers, I'd rather not be retired. But I have to make a living. I feel I have a right to make a living of some sort. Okay, so this is a way to do that. I have always loved thrifting. I have always loved interesting things that are collectible. I've always loved those things. And so I don't see why I cannot parlay that into something that will be of a benefit not only for me but for my customers. I am also including links in the description. I am including links to my stores that I sell my products at, so that if you'd like, please feel free to visit, leave a comment. Constructive criticism is welcome. Trolling is not. And I promise you, if you troll me, I will hand you your butt in pieces. So do not try. Okay. So anyway, I I want to thank you all for supporting me. I want to thank you all for looking at this video. I'm glad you chose to spend a few minutes with me, and I will be doing more. I also have a resume preparation service called the Wordsmith, and I'll be putting videos out on that as well. So I do look forward to hearing from you. Please leave a comment. If you have a comment, I'd love to hear it. Okay. I also appreciate your support. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. This is Bobby Sanchez signing off.